Welcome to everyone. We are going to make a tutorial about making a weather app using plain JavaScript. You can see I have the HTML. The first step that we need is assigning the URL. So we sign up in the Open Weather Map, and they give us a key so we can use that to retrieve the information. Then the next step is creating and assigning the variables. We are using document query selector and query selector all. We do this to change them in the HTML from using the data that is retrieved from the API. Then comes AJAX. AJAX is a technology that using only JavaScript we can connect other websites and retrieve, working with APIs and doing a lot of interesting stuff. The first thing that we need is creating a new XML HTTP request. The second step is creating an event handler. This is on ready state change. Then we create a conditional that if the response was okay, then send the information. We do this by using ready state and status. Then we show in the console the data that was retrieved from the API. We do this using response text. The third step is the method and the URL. We do this assigning open. Then the fourth is send. So we refresh the page and you can see that in the console we have the information from the API, but it's only text. We can't use it. So we create a command called JSON parse, and you can see that we now can use the information. We can use the temperature, humidity, pressure, the city name, and we are gonna use those values. So I create a variable called datus, but it can have any name. So I assign the JSON parse and the response text, so I can use that. Then we change the variables that we created later using the values that we get from the API. So we change the temperature, the pressure and the humidity, also the city name. I refresh the page and you can see that we now change dynamically the values of the HTML. Something that you can do is concatenating the string so it appears better. And you can see. Alright, so this was all the tutorial. I hope that it was useful for you. Thank you and see you next time.